His ultimate's still not up either, neither for Mickey, so they are a little bit at a disadvantage.
So going forward, Nuke with the stun here onto him. No flash on him. Remember, Patrick having to dodge away from Wonder. Another stun available for Wonder with the knockback with the keeper's verdict. It's huge. Mickey charged away. Nuke puts a frozen turn on himself. Patrick still trying to get into this fight. Apotheosis a possibility. Great 5-man Ring of Frost, but Fnatic still on the chase. The 5v4, Fnatic are advancing, pushing forward. Finn trying to get on that back line, but Patrick's already popped. Nuke next on the menu. The bubble finds its mark and finds its man. Baron started by Excel. Razork, no flash. No Hex Flash, of course, as well. He's going to be body blocked. He's going to be marked by Mickey and by Finn. Razork can look for Mickey here. The hammer comes down. He'll get one. Hillisang will fall as well. TP coming in. Finn, you need to get back in the pick. Take the blast cone or something. Pops it. Keeps Razork away. Marcoon jumps across. He knows if Razork's not in the pit, there's no smite there. But Razork's still on the chase. Trying to do everything he can to deny these Barons off of Excel. That's 3. Razork with a triple. 1 recall will come through. Nuke, where you going to go? You got flash.
Paranoia in 2 seconds. Let's see if he can use that to get away.
Humanoid has cannon ult.
Paranoia. Everybody's coming to get you. Nuke died. 4
seconds. I don't know if they can break into the base just yet, but they're gonna try.
Final chapter onto the backline. Marcoon is low. Stopwatch coming out from Humanoid. Mickey on the front line though with the wild growth, trying to keep himself alive. Patrick putting the damage down, but he's just sliced up by Humanoid. A great slice from that.
Patrick's still alive.
Humanoid almost down. Upset stepping forward though, and this is great for Fnatic. They find 3 kills so quickly. Patrick trying to put the damage down, but the GA will only bring him back in the midst of the enemy team. Nothing he can do to get out of this one. Fnatic find 4. Ain't enough to defend their inhib. It looks like the inhib's gone, but the final chapter's coming out. Keeper's verdict as well. Final chapter's going to land 2 routes. Wonder coming in the side, has the flash, has the body slam, has everything he needs to get onto Mickey. And now the chase continues. And Fnatic are looking for the hope, looking for the light, the last vestige for that. But they walked into Patrick, and Patrick is not yet dead. He finally falls. He was able to get 2. Finn and Marcoon walking away wounded, trying to find some field hospital of hope. But Upset will take them. Boards of the Beast. TP coming in by Humanoid. Excel starts to disengage. Patrick now starting to step forward. Paranoia TP in by Finn. He's looking for the back door. He's looking for something out of this. Can you get there quickly enough? The Elder taken. Of course, no empowered recall. He just comes up and Upset just opens up on a Mickey. Mickey able to get a bit of a shielding up, but it's not enough. Upset flashing forward. And you said he reminded you of Reckless. Well, Upset wins this one. Upset all of Excel to try and hold on to some small bit of hope in this game. The cannon minion going to be cleaned out. Wonder trying to step forward, but Patrick's doing exactly the same. The knockdown.
Patrick's in! Wonder! What's happening?
Wonder was able to do it. Wonder was able to find the kill on the Patrick. Mickey will also die. Wait a goddamn minute. Fnatic have held the line, and Excel will fall short.
And now the Elder Drake is alive as well. Upset has just respawned Excel. They could have gone for the Elder instead.
Humanoid now has it.
No vision in the pit. 8,000 on the Baron. Humanoid able to dodge away, and Fnatic disengaged. They're looking for Patrick. Wonder going in, just wants to stun, just wants to get onto that backline. The AD carry's still alive though, and Patrick trying to dive onto Upset. The Apotheosis will pull it 2. Upset able to get the stun out though, and that's enough. Wonder stuns up Patrick, and Fnatic stun Excel as they continue the reverse sweep. It will be 2 for Fnatic. They can push it. For Wonder, they know that Hallowed Mist is down. Keeper's verdict hits Finn. No call to the Forge God now as they look. Razzle dives onto Patrick, but Patrick's still able to get out alive, and Razzle being chased off towards the top side. Wonder going in as well with the needlework. Humanoid diving forward. They want to get on this Civet, and they have done exactly that. Severed her from her life force. They find 2 as Mickey falls as well. Marcoon and Nuke can only stand and watch and try and dash away, but Marcoon will not live to fight another day. Nuke, the last man standing on the top side of the rift, he tries to trade onto Upset, but Upset hits the Ardent Blaze.
The flank.
Humanoid in a great position. Excel looking in the darkness, 2,000 HP on it. Humanoid gets onto Patrick. Humanoid exhausted immediately. Call of the Portugal going out as well. The Baron secured for Fnatic, and Wonder's trying to get onto that back line. Needlework after needlework. He just melts them. He stabs them to death, and Wonder doing his best Edward Scissorhands impression as he slips through Excel. Upset goes unstoppable, and Excel go back to the fountain. Patrick trying to survive, but the culling won't quite be enough. In the end, he dies. Fnatic with a clean ace.
CBTO sitting on a ward. Humanoid. Finding the lockup there, now snapping back. Second chain has connected. Razork on the way in. Lockup is here. They should have more than enough damage to finish off this kill. Humanoid running for the hills, but gets hooked out in the end, and the shutdown goes to VTO. That's big. But here comes the rest of Fnatic. Hillsing on the backside. It's a hostile takeover, and boy, is it hostile. Look at the kills coming in left and right. There's one Upset off to the side, getting chunked out. The heal now coming in.
Santara is just back to full HP after being a Death Store. Upset is doing what he can. Good damage under Irrelevant.
Trying to keep the fight going. VTO now flashing forward. Threaded volley. At least one of the shots is going to get blocked. Baron is already gone to Misfits, but Fnatic have found themselves themselves in a position where they have to fight. Keep your eyes on Upset. Upset's big! Upset's massive! That's the bailout. That is the turn. Misfits may have gotten the bailout, or may have gotten the Baron. The bailout is there for Upset, and he has managed to find some blood. Wonder wants to keep this going, but fighting in the choke. Fighting the choke is surely suicide up against this team, up against this lineup. ETO finding the damage. Humanoid caught out. The bailout will not come through. Will not be enough. Wonder off to the side. Irrelevant out. Mersa half health. Mersa taking a lot of damage just from healing up his allies. Razor going to knock 2 out of the fight. That's big. Wonder on the backside immediately. They're kicking things off. VTO should just get burned down, and then somebody flashes out to safety. Upset flashing to finish the job. Humanoid still standing. It's a perfect start to the fight, but Neon is so damn strong. They have the lockup, but I don't think they have the damage. Upset still standing. It's Upset and Neon versus the world. Upset stepping forward. Bailout damage is big. Oh, he brings it back. He brings it back to the Soraka. Disastrous play.
Past the river, they might look for a top dive, they might look for Razor.
Just trying to isolate Razor, trying to burn Razor down and knock him down, coming through. Upset waiting over the wall, a bit more poke, a bit more damage. Lock up there, VTO now knocked up. Upset standing off to the side, just free auto attacking. Razor still has not fallen. It's going to be the 1-for-1 of Junglers so far, but now Upset is taking over. Upset looking to burn down. Neon spell shield comes out. He's not spell shielding anything. On the hunt now, used to run away. FNATIC coming out on top in the exchange.
Over full, does flash.
Flash out.
Does Upset get the kill anyway? I think he will.
Chasing him down. Upset gets
Maybe they don't even know they're on it right now because there's no jungler down there, and now the hook hits onto Zanzara. Another fight might kick off.
Neon over the walls. Zanzara getting burned. Zanzara getting cut down. The Gwen! It just eats him alive. Hillsang getting poked though. Hillsang trying to sidestep. One more rocket. Hillsang's ticking. Gonna try to turn back with the hook. Maybe they can keep the fight going. Mersa has he overstayed because now he leaps face first into Razork at the Trundle. Upset is surely going to burn him down here. That's Leona gone. Leona off the rip. Razork running forward. Irrelevant. Ready to turn with the ultimate. Can he find it? But it's too little. It is too late. They're getting swept aside. Misfits running for their lives. The Gwen taking over this fight. Humanoid standing behind him. Upset running down the mid lane. The fans in Berlin alive. The fervor of FNATIC taking over the map.
And in their eyes, only Irrelevant stands in their way, and it will not be enough.
Irrelevant here in the midst of it. He's just going to get torn to pieces. FNATIC happy digging the grave for Misfits in a series that will net them worlds. VTO trying to do anything, but it's over. They've broken them. The lead too big. The hope fading as Neon just runs in. Misfits one last desperate fight. 4-second recall timers, but FNATIC ready to turn. Zanzara going in, knowing this could be their last stand, knowing that this is their last stand. Wonder stepping forward. Not an easy man to lock down. Ignite already ticking. Mersa now going to be in trouble. It's just too easy. They're too far ahead. Neon pushed out of the fight. Mersa running for his life. Zanzara taking off the map. Hillsang seeing another opportunity for more. Hook goes in. Mersa goes down.
I think we've seen this so many times with the Kalista as well, because you can just forward.
Oh, it's so Hillsang. Kaiser flashes away, but the Unite is ticking in the spears. Armin is back, the heal coming out. He's dead! Oh, Hillsang, you absolute darling. What a beauty. No flash on Niski. There's the Banshee's down. Humanoid clearing out this control ward down towards the bottom side. There's the call of the Forge God. Razor going in with a Glacial Prism as well, but a great hostile takeover. Then stolen away. Humanoid down towards the bottom side, fighting against 4 members of man. Unforgiven in the midst of it all as Armor has to flash away, but he will fall. Elioya look at the Humanoid. Razor still chasing into Niski. Niski has to cleanse. The Petrifying Gaze not enough. The cleanse not enough. And Upset starts to shred through them. That's 2. Elioya falls. FNATIC force a fight. Image. The Baron down to 4,000. FNATIC being able to keep it aggroed. Elioya doesn't really have a way into the pick because he's got no flash, he's got no health, and he's got really nothing here at all. Hostile takeover coming out. Upset able to dodge to the side of it. Petrifying Gaze only going to hit onto 1. They're going to try and take down Razork. He flashes, but he dies to the poison. Cyanide in his veins. Niski looking for it. Petrifying Gaze in by Humanoid though, and that's 1. Niski trying to do what he can, but he just can't do enough. Unforgiven low as well, and FNATIC and Humanoid find everything they want out of the fight. He could blast going in here. They're looking for it. Razork flashes in. It's secured by Elioya. Humanoid now. Hex getting behind them as Razork should be the first to fall in this fight. He's somehow surviving with the subjugate, with the tidal wave, and Humanoid's on the back line. The Chaos Storm! A storm, a tempest for Mad Lions. They're locked in the pit, and Humanoid has locked them in there with him. Elioya trying to trade onto Humanoid, trying to do what he can, but he just can't do enough. The XK won't save him. Only... Wait. Looks like Wonder's gonna back and then TP back if he needs, but they're ready to call out Razork. Final chapter coming out. Subjugate the heals though. Armor very low already. He's pulled the world ender as Upset looks for the backline exhausted. Unforgiven. Upset just takes him out. Niski next on the menu for Upset, and he will not be denied his spot in Malmö. Upset finds 2. He's looking for 3. Elioya slowed. The TP in behind them as well as Humanoid looks to cut them off. It's Wonder, in fact. Armor forced up to the top side. Wonder's going to chase Elioya down towards the bottom side. Armor trying to do what he can with the Darking Blade, but he just doesn't have the healing. He doesn't have enough. Kaiser locked up. FNATIC clean him up. Only the finals. FNATIC don't want to stop there. They're looking for number 30.
And they ramp up for it.